Hi, we're Ivytide, and you're watching The Music Enthusiast.
Hi, I'm Sarah from The Music Enthusiast, and today I'm here with Ivytide. Welcome.
Thanks for having us.
Of course. So if you guys could introduce yourself and introduce a fun fact about yourself as well, that would be amazing.
I'm Nate. Fun fact about me is I'm currently doing a PhD.
My name is Kyle. Fun fact about me is I'm a big video game nerd.
I'm Jamie, and the fun fact about me is that I have a dog whose name is Dude.
And I'm Matt, and the fun fact about me is I love Star Wars.
Ooh, amazing. What was the first album that, like, individually made you realize, like, oh, I could do this. Like, this is what I want to do.
Ooh. I think the first album that I liked when I was like young, that was like music that I would still listen to now, is On and On by Jack Johnson, which was like, oh, this is like really cool, interesting, but still like, you know, it was like fun and accessible at the time.
The Beatles' greatest hits album. I played hockey as a kid, so that was the CD that was in and always playing. I always loved the layering and the songwriting, and it was quite inspirational for a young lad just getting into music.
I'm gonna expose a guilty pleasure. I was a big Ed Sheeran fan during the Plus and Multiply days.
My oldest favorite band when I was younger, which was a big influence when I started learning and playing guitar, was Blink-182, way back in the day. I grew up listening to a lot of Shom and classic rock from my dad, and then my first me discover band was Blink-182 as a teen.
What are your must-dos on show days that if you don't do it, your whole day is messed up? I don't want to jinx you guys, but what is it?
Drink a warm tea. I think that gets the pipes nice and
What kind of
tea?
tea? Does it have to be a specific one or
lemon
any?
ginger.
Okay,
Absolutely.
lovely.
I'm good with a green tea.
Yeah.
I like a nice green tea.
It's good for the drummer.
Something about it, I don't know.
When applicable, a Guinness beforehand.
Do you split the G on that? Successfully? Successfully?
I do, yeah.
Right before going on stage, just like looking at all the guys and being like, all right, we're gonna go do this, is like the thing that makes me feel
Nice little
good.
huddle.
Yeah, nice
a
little huddle.
band huddle, yeah.
I like that.
Portable Darkroom is absolutely amazing. Do you guys remember what the initial idea for this project was? Whether it was a melody that started it all off, was it an image? What was it?
I think the oldest theme of Portable Darkroom was the aspect of film capture, whether it be video or photo, just the symbolism of physical memories in an age where everything is very digital and easy and en masse, like really treasuring physical permanent imagery, and you know, in the way we could relate that to music and to lyricism. Definitely a big impact on like treasuring your memories in an age where you can capture tons on your phone and they don't really mean much. You may never even look back at them.
Mm-hmm. And I know that Nathan and Jamie, you guys studied clinical psychology and memory music processing. Do you guys feel that you take in what you study into your music a lot?
That's a great question. And I think it does, like, whether we like it or not sometimes.
Yeah.
A while back, I was taking a class called Sensation and Perception, and it had to do a lot with the visual system and how we perceive our visual input. I kind of got inspired to write a song about like blurred perceptual visual systems, and that's where the song Blur, like the lyrics, came from. And I remember bringing that idea to you, and you're like, what? So that was an example of like some random knowledge that made its way into the music.
And obviously you guys are a lot in one band, and you guys make most, if not all, your music together. I mean, I watched a documentary of you guys making this album, and you guys seem to be like perfectly on the right track. But when you're not on the right track and you guys disagree about something, what do you guys do to like battle it out?
Yeah, battling it out is like the right way to put it. But we usually have a pretty fair time in like communicating different ideas and stress testing what someone might hear versus the next person. And you know, usually when we go and write, we try to make a point to rent a place for a week, 5 days to a week, you know, best case. And we have that time to take a whole day and like work on a song. And that means testing out different ideas, testing out different lyrics, you know. A melody that Nate finds, it could be someone else who finds the right amount of syllables and like the words that fit right, and then chisel away at it together and find what the true theme is, what the core theme of what's being spoken about would be. So it's a lot of, you know, round table type troubleshooting, rather than like battling it out.
Sort of make it a thing to go up north to make music. So whenever you're creating music at other places, does it ever like feel weird?
I think for me personally, the cabins are a new place to get inspired. So like every location that we go to has a different element, a different feel that lends to like the creation of different sounds and different melodies and different emotions. So I love the fact that we change location every time, and there's nothing to distract us from creation during these cabin trips. That's another theme that was kind of woven into the album, which was like these portable dark rooms are these little trips that we go on together, and where the album is being created, is being developed in these little kind of portable dark rooms.
If you guys could create a song in the perspective of your future selves, let's say like 10 years, what would it say in the song?
A big part for me would be to speak more on telling myself to enjoy the process and instead of feel the overwhelmingness of how much there can feel like you have to do in many aspects of life, but usually like a lot of my self-reflection happens when listening to music, especially when we get to sit together and make it. So messages like enjoying the moment, not getting too overwhelmed with the next step before it gets there. It's a big theme.
You guys are playing POP Montreal tonight. I want to know, who are your favorite Montreal artists?
I'm obsessed with Rose. Guys, I know I talk about Rose a lot, but
Yeah.
she's so good.
Mine's a little different. It's Simple Plan.
Whoa!
Iconic though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Man I Trust. Sorry, I'm taking
Yeah,
over.
technically they're Quebec. But
Yeah.
I'll give an English and a French tops for English for sure.
Okay.
Their new album.
Amazing. They're coming here next month, I think.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then French Comment d'abord.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah.
funky and groovy. Love it.
Can I say more?
100%. 100%.
Edwin Raphael. Common
So
Holly.
good.
Yeah.
So good. So dumb.
The guy who's like, yeah, I don't know if I know music, is like, I got you. Encyclopedia Montreal.
for myself, a guilty pleasure. I also like the guys a lot. They're really fun dudes. Family Man, which is more
Yeah.
like the rock aspect of Montreal. But that community is really tight, and there's some wild guys.
Amazing choice of Montreal artists. If you let a pigeon into your band or your team, what would its role be? What do you think the pigeon would be good at?
Set deck.
He knows immediately.
You knew exactly what you were expecting the question.
Did you make you guys before?
Plus, you can give a pigeon. If you get a trained pigeon, you can give it direction. It could like.
Yeah, what's the
You
context of the pigeon?
It could be an element in like doing things for the crowd throughout a show.
Whoa, that's so fun.
And dropping things like.
Yeah.
give-
If someone's on their phone, they could take their
No,
phone
no.
away. Yeah.
It's like,
Give little stickers out or something.
Yeah.
like little Polaroid photos, like.
I think it would be really great to have them like manning the merch booth.
I think backing vocals for sure.
Ooh, yes.
Those high notes.
We're really missing those squawks outside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had this one song, Birds, way back in the day.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Never,
Oh my
made,
God.
never made the light of day, but if the pigeon joins,
Maybe.
It
it's
will.
coming out.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, amazing. I asked randomquestion.com to give you guys a random question, and your question is, what fictional place would you guys like to go to?
Oh damn.
Matt.
That's a great question.
The Death Star.
Do it, Matt.
There's just so many.
There are
There are so many. I wouldn't go to the Death Star. I wouldn't go to the Death Star. No, I would.
Maybe Endor for you.
Too many. It's just forest.
He's really deeply considering
Tatooine,
this. I
let's
love
name
it.
all of them.
Tatooine,
Yeah, we'll just go through all the Star Wars places and rate them on 10.
I'd visit Hogwarts. I think that'd be fun.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hogwarts is dope.
Okay,
yeah,
amazing.
that's fire.
This is a deep cut, but Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time,
Okay.
I'd go to Castletown. It's busting. It's busting over there. A lot of cool shops I'd check out.
You want to talk about deep cuts? I'd go to Wii Sports Resort.
Oh my god.
Oh my god,
That is
amazing.
It's
crazy.
it's always just so happy. There's just like
Yeah.
planes with balloons. Like it's nothing makes sense, but everything is just so much fun.
So
Neat
valid.
Plaza, yeah.
It's very obscure. It's from this book called Psalm from the Wild Built. It's like this utopian society that
Okay.
people travel to where there's like robots and humans, and everything is so peaceful and everyone loves each other.
Like the good robots. Nice
Yeah.
robots.
Oh, it's such a nice take on like,
Okay.
what that could look like. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go to the severed floor.
Oh my god.
Oh, damn. Find my wife I didn't know I had. I can't spoil the show, sorry.
Who are your favorite artists right now?
Viagra Boys and Dijon. I go back and forth.
Amazing.
I'm a geek.
I feel like
Justin
Dijon and
Bieber or
McGee
no?
are like a
Sorry, I
duo.
get-
Like they have to be
No,
put together.
not the-
I like the band Camino a lot.
They're really good.
Love
I gotta say, Man I Trust on repeat.
Olivia Dean.
Oh, Olivia
Killer.
Dean. Ivytide, thank you so much for chatting with me. This has been great. Since you guys watched our interview with Ivytide, I think it's only fair that you give a listen to their new album that was released a while ago and follow them everywhere. If you have any favorite artists that we should know about, let us know in the comments, and we'll see you next time.